Quan is an original series created by Betrayal. The storyline is original. Nothing that has been shown in live streams will be broadcasted upon these series. Bet y'all never expected this, huh?
Quan!
I don't even know where I should begin. With time, I find myself again looking against the grain, wondering if this is all it, or am I just playing myself for a fool again? Blood on my hands and evil taunts my soul. I shall prevail against those against me. Now it's just time and my story. And since we have nothing but time, let's continue this story of the war I created in my city. Let me take you back to 2010, when my problems only began. Back when even the Grim Reaper himself had a price to pay that was way more than death. Gangland, Episode 2, Revenge. It's been 6 months since the war started between my side and KD's side. Yeah, I know who KD is. In fact, we go way back. Funny, huh? He's just a young kid. But a young kid with ambition could be the tormentation of my entire empire. I refuse to lose or to be destroyed by any man. Made Man organization decided to click up with a few of the other gangs in the city, between the 44 Slimes and the Los Vagos. We've been making shit happen. Well, most of us been making it happen. 6 months. I gave y'all 6 months to fix a mistake that y'all had. I gave y'all nothing but time. Nothing but time, and here we are again in the same situation. So how about you give me some explanations and some reasons on what's going on, huh?
It's been 6 months since we did the hit.
Man, I know how long it's been.
Nobody knows where these guys are. We don't even know how the fuck they're still alive right now, Quan. I ain't gonna stop till they all dead, man.
What you wanna do?
Come on, give me one more shot, man.
One more shot? One more shot? There you go. Look like you get what you asked for, man. You got 48 hours to find all of them.
It's been 6 hard months ever since we partnered up. But Made Man, Quan, and other organizations in the city. It's been a war non-stop from losing my brothers. And now here I am at the Bay. Somebody I knew since I was a kid. How did it all get so bad? How did I let it get so bad? I only have 48 hours to find these sucker ass niggas, man. It's either them or it's me. And that I have a lot more to live for.
The doctor said it was a miracle that I survived. Yeah, a true miracle. 4 shots to the chest, 1 to the cheek. I guess God was on my side that day. Too bad God won't be on the side of my opposition. 2 years ago, I made a fatal mistake and trusted so many people in such a small time. What I thought was my biggest gain turned to be my biggest loss in this life of ours.
Yo, KD, peak game, man. I was down in Atlanta. Man, let me tell you, down in Atlanta is so different, bro, versus LA, my nigga. Like, you gotta take a trip there, like, for real. So, anyway, I was with this little Joan, and they tell me why she got the sucker my from the back.
Yo,
from the
what?
back. Yeah, like, yo, no
Ain't
games,
no way.
man.
Yo, you are wild, cuzzo. Ever since we was kids, man. You been doing your thing, though. I'd love to go to Atlanta with you sometime, but look, tonight we're in LA, and we got some business to take care of, like actual business, bro. You gotta get
Hey,
right.
as long as money is involved, you know I'm down for it, cuz, like, all day, every day. But what's the plan tonight, you know?
All right, check it. It's the school, right? The store owner up here, LTD, he's the only one, the local organization crews.
Okay,
So
word.
he's been pushing heavy weight for them, and in return has been collecting a profit to spend every Friday. Well, guess what? Today's Friday, and today we gonna be the ones collecting the profit, you heard?
Yo, what about looking out, you know?
A little Glock up in the trunk. All right, you can use that.
I need
I got me
that.
a little pump. We gonna run up in there. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Gonna grab that money out that safe. We gonna dip before the police even know what happened.
I say that, I'm gonna keep my eyes open outside.
Give me that, open that safe. Get out of the way, man. Get this money up, bro. Hey, stop, grab the bread, bro. Get out of here.
I got the money. Go get the car, man.
Yo, sis, I appreciate you keeping me out here, man. I've been loving this beach view. Ain't gonna lie, I miss the homies, though. For real. Shit's been lonely, man. This recovery process got my mind all fucked up. I haven't even talked to Deuce. Have you seen him lately? DA taking my calls, man. I don't know what's going on with him. Making me nervous, for real, to be honest.
I mean, to be honest with you, I haven't heard from him since the hospital day. So I was like a brother to you. You shouldn't be thinking like that.
Thank Quan for that.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know you and him have really some history together. You know, you never really explained to me what happened between the two of you. I remember last year when I moved here, you was telling me about this business partner and it turned out to be him. You want to talk about it?
It's my first time locked up behind the cell. Good thing I'm getting by, because this ain't the life for me. I mean, I get it. I made a stupid ass mistake. Who doesn't make mistakes in life? But nobody's the same. Nobody got the brain to point their fingers and judge. The more I realize that, the more I realize I'm pointing the finger at myself to be something that's just gonna lead me down the wrong path, the fall off, as they say. Fortunately, I had a great lawyer. His name Frankie Burberry. Told me since I was only 17, about to be 18, that my bond was definitely good. I gotta figure out a play, figure out what's the next move. And so the one thing I had to think in mind, they say all idols turn into rivals. I wonder, do allies ever turn into enemies? Yo, Quan, appreciate you picking me up, man, from the station. And paying my bond, too, man. That's real.
Man, ain't no doubt, young nigga, ain't no doubt. But man, what the fuck was you thinking about going up in there with the shotty though, boy?
Yeah, I was wildin', I ain't gonna lie. But I did exactly what I needed to do.
Yeah.
Got your attention. I told y'all about my business, I want no bitch.
Nah, see, man, it ain't about being a bitch or being about your business. It's about being ready for all things at all times. You think you ready for that?
Word, I respect that. I for sure respect that. That's why I want to be down with made man. I want to iron. I want to be that man in the street like you. Nigga just need a chance, yo. That's all I'm asking for.
Real quick, man, let me ask you something. You ever played chess before?
Nah, I never played chess a day in my life.
Well, in the game of chess, it's all about capturing the king. But the way you capture a king is not your average way. You gotta become strategic. You gotta think outside of the box. Figure out what your next play gonna be. You understand? Grab that gun up under the seat. Smith, 380 Jones.
What I'm need this gun for?
I need you to handle something for me. Something major. So here we are, dog. Last month, your man's here. He went down to Atlanta for me, took a trip. He's supposed to bring me back some product. Instead, he ran off of my shit, pushed it out himself, and well, here we are. No money, no product. So who was to blame for his mistakes? Can you tell me?
Yo, Quan, I'm sorry, dog.
Man, shut up
I
when
did
I'm
you the-
talking, yo. Damn. Usually, this is something I like to deal with myself. But since you here, I'm giving you a grand opportunity. Give you an opportunity right now to prove yourself. I mean, you say you know bitch. It's the best way to prove it to me, nigga. You choose.
Nah, this can't be right, man. I known this nigga since the sandbox. Telling me he been stealing from you, taking one of them product and flipping it, and you not getting a cut. Any man who does that deserves their head cut off. No question about it. Yo, Shah, tell me that you ain't been going against the gang, man. I know you better than that. Please tell me right now. Come on, man.
I'm sorry, KD, but it's true. Sorry, man.
Yeah, you got your answer.
Can allies turn to enemies? Yes, they can.
The first one always the hardest one, young blood. Remember that. I hate it had to be in this type of situation for you, but this is how I go. People steal from you. People will try to kill you in this world. Don't let your soft heart get you killed out here, son. Remember that always. You made man now. Get at me when you feel good. Alright? Honcho, you gone, man. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Don't worry about the cops. They ain't gonna be around either. Take you some time, nigga. Take you some time.
To this day, I regret making that decision that day. It'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. Does that make me a monster? Am I the same as that nigga? Or am I just a prodigal mind it? Every day I ask myself this question, Moop, every day. It starts with us, and it starts with him being gone. He owes, and I'm gonna get that in return.
Sorry that he put you through that, Katie. I finally understand now why you have so much hatred for him. But do not lose sight on the main goal here. You have the advantage. Right now, he doesn't even know where you are. You gotta organize and focus more than ever. Take this time to recover. It's all in your hands now. Don't die over revenge.
It's a talent show, all right? I'm on national television, and I get paid.
Hey, it's me. Could I come over?
You know they say the good die young. That is only love that keeps you going. That's the key of growing old. It's not the money, it's not the power, it's not the fame and the glory, but it's all about somebody having your heart at the end of the day. Don't get it mistaken. Street thugs need love too. Me and KD been running shit since we was young niggas. I never thought things would get this bad. Even though me and him survived the hit, we still lost 2 guys that day. In the art of war, when prepping against defensive tactics, you must be prepared to run an offensive strategy that no one has thought of. See, usually KD is the one who will come up with these great ideas. Since I ain't got him right now, it's me that gotta get revenge. It's me that must feel the blood of my enemies. And it's the best dish served cold. And it's a meal that I'm ready to eat.
Hey babe, thought you would be hungry, so I brought you some food. I'm so worried about KD. After the shooting, he's been completely different. Seems like he doesn't even trust anybody. I feel wrong going behind his back and talking to you, you know?
And you know how much you mean to me. I get it. You're afraid. We'll fight for love. I've always believed in it. I've always believed in you. Don't worry, in due time, I'll tell him everything. KD, that's my best friend. But you're the love of my life. I'm not ready to let you go yet, so I won't let you go.